like to let people know and meet the musician of the month. Also joining us in studio is David Spires. Yes, you do recognize that last name. And David, we're certainly happy to welcome you to the studio today.
It's exciting to be here. It's wonderful. I'm just smiling.
In fact,
all
you were
over
here
myself.
early.
I was here my traditional early.
Okay.
And I tried to go over to the TV studio first, but they told
wouldn't
me I
let you
had
in.
a face for radio.
Well, here you are, and a face for music because it's what you love to do. So you've had extraordinary opportunities in your music journey. Of course, a lot of people should recognize the last name Spires. So many people in this area knew your dad and the legend that he created, and certainly a lot of respect for him and your mom as well along the way. And I think a little bit of that rubbed off.
Well, my first guitar lesson when I was 10, this story was told to me. I don't remember it, but Dad went out and told Mom in the kitchen that he just wasn't sure I had any talent at all. So we worked from there, and I miss my mom, miss my dad very much. And,
Yes.
And he taught privately for over 50 years. I mean, he started at Bill Steed's Music, and just moved on from there. Half-hour lessons, one after another, and I mean, he worked with thousands and thousands of people,
Inspiring so many along the way.
I love when someone has a story that that brings back those memories, because we forged something together that was more than father and son, through a lot of hard work. And he gave me a career. He gave me a passion. And he even found my wife, Jessica, and told her about me for years, and vice versa. And my life is,
And he was also a matchmaker, little known to most people.
My goodness. Yeah. There were a lot of counseling sessions that went on in that studio room, for sure.
Now, you've had your own opportunity to really perform with a lot of names that people should recognize. They probably didn't know that you were in the background, but you've had a lot of really phenomenal people that you've had the chance to tour with.
I've been very fortunate. I spent 23 years in Nashville, and pedal steel guitar is, really where my talents lie. I'm learning to take that to the acoustic guitar and singing, especially, as it applies locally. And very fortunate to work with Shania Twain. I spent 7 years with Jody Messina, 7.5 with Josh Turner. Graced the stage of the Grand Ole Opry many times, and really, I've had a chance to live out a great portion of anything I ever dreamed of.
And you continue to live that dream and perform the music. And I asked you earlier this morning, hey, could you bring a sample? And you brought your guitar.
I did. I sure did. I've been working on writing as well, and it's not something that's just second nature for me. My wife sent me a text that just resonated with me last week. And I said to myself, I've got to write that. So I did. And,
all right.
I saw
Is that what you're going to play for us?
That's what I'm going to play
all
for
right.
you. Yeah. Time rushes by when you travel carefree, running away from what you don't want to see, living the fast life out with the band. Mirror at home showed me a hollow man. When I'd stay out too late, drinking whiskey by the gallon, 'cause I thought I'd missed out on true love I could count on. Sleepless nights that brought no rest, till I saw what your eyes confessed. You're the love I couldn't dream of. You're the love I couldn't dream of. When your eyes met mine, you lit me up. Started a song full of desire and lust. What the years have brought, I just can't believe. Woman in you made a man out of me. When I'd stay out too late, drinking whiskey by the gallon, 'cause I thought that I missed out on a true love I could count on. Sleepless nights that brought no rest, till I saw what your eyes confessed. You're the love I couldn't dream of. You're the love I couldn't dream of. Passion, love, and truth. It's still hard to believe a love like you. You're the love I couldn't dream of. You're the love I couldn't dream of.
Good.
All right, thank you so
You
much for
did
sharing that.
good.
Hold on, you said last week you wrote that, and yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had to. I'm learning to, we just got to push through what's uncomfortable and be creative. And
I think it turned out well. Okay.
that's part of what I love about Art Cause.
I think it's okay.
Art Cause tries to bring people together. It tries to encourage you to be that creative self that you are. And I appreciate everyone listening.
And really appreciate you sharing that with us. And thank you so much for, spare the moment, bringing your guitar. And do appreciate sharing the talents as well. Real quickly, David, if anybody wants more information, of course, they would like to see you for the Musician of the Month, for the Art Walk. Where can they find you?
Well, I'll be performing at the August Street Fair for Art Cause. So August 4th from 4 to 5:45, and that's the Secrets Auditorium lot. But if you want to see me in July, I'll be at the Boatyard in Buckeye Lake July 4th. I'll be at Weasel Boy Brewery, which is a local favorite, on July 17th. And I'll be in Millersport, Ohio, close to my wife and I's home, at Matthias Miller Park on July 24th.
All right, excellent. David Spires joining us in studio, and a great chance to introduce everyone to his music. If you haven't heard him before, well, now you know why you should listen more.
I like it.
Opportunity
I
also
like
this
it.
morning joining us.